Hi, everyone, and welcome. Check out this scene. Tremendous buzz in the building here today. A lot of excitement around this college football matchup. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Fans have gotten here early, and they are ready to get this game underway. As we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Golden Bears will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Hawaii's offense comes on the field first today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year, and I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold he's going vertical downfield, ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play, pick up some nice yardage, and if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Rainbow Warriors come to the line to run the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Sims. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And the Rainbow Warriors are in the red zone now. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
The Rainbow Warriors looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Cal Golden Bears offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. A handoff to the back, and the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, how about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Scanning the field, it's Shager. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Rainbow Warriors churn out another first down. They'll run it to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Dropping back, it's Shager. Quick throw to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The Golden Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows you that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. And this one is caught.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
The offense going with the hurry up. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there, but give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The Rainbow Warriors will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So California's offense back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Takes the handoff. It's Ott.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The Golden Bears will come to the line to run the hurry up. An inside give now from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Going with the old counter run here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to run for the first down. He shreds the tackle. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Mendoza. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
The Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking to pass. It's Shager. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Cal. A fumble return for 6. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead, he took it all the way to the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to throw. It's Shager. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. And the junior able to get home with the sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. The pass rush closing in. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Rainbow Warriors will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Cal's offense takes the field now. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. Tackled, but first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Golden Bears come up to the line in the hurry-up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handing off on the draw play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. No huddle now for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range, but let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Shager. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And the Rainbow Warriors will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Third down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Cal's offense back out on the field now. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game, but when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The ball is caught. It'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Takes the handoff. It's Ott. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tipped and then dropped. A chance to make a play, but instead it's 3rd down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back to throw. It's Shager. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick catch.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. To throw, it's Shager. Defense is coming after him. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So California's offense back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Golden Bears bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking downfield, it's Shager. He'll take a deep shot here. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Hawaii. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
So the touchdown was big, but they need this two-point conversion to make it a one-score game. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll be stopped short of the goal line. The try fails, and this is still a two-score differential. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Cal's offense takes the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
The Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Handing off on the draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. And here's the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Golden Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. To the air. It's Shager. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a quick grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The pocket breaking down, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man, has the first down. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Shager. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Linebacker shifting around now. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here.